read what chapter? Yeah, Into the Book World. Today we're gonna read Just Right. But when we got home, we heard a terrible racket inside our cottage. Papa, Bear went on. I peeked through the windows, said Baby Bear, and I saw 3 scary green creatures inside. They were horrible. They had big feet and a long nose and a really mean expression. Christy and Rachel exchanged a knowing glance. The goblins, they were making a big mess, said Papa Bear. We ran back inside, into the woods to hide. But we don't want any because they are goblins. One sec. Why would they be so mean? Because they are goblins, said Rachel with a sigh. That's their idea of fun. I am scared. I want to go back home, said Mama Bear. But we didn't pack our picnics, and Baby Bear is very hungry. We don't know what to do. We have just been to your cottage, said Christy. And it was a mess, but the goblins were gone. It's safe for you to go home. Besides, we'll come with you, Minna added. And we know the goblins, said Rachel. We wouldn't let them scare you again. I don't know, said Mama Bear. But Baby Bear's tummy gave a big hungry rumble, and he looked up at his parents. Please, let's go home, he said. I want dinner. Soon the 3 bears were hungry. Hurried through the woods while the fairies fluttered beside them. But when they reached the cottage, they all stopped in dismay. There was a lot of noise coming from inside. They could hear bangs, crashes, and high-pitched squeaks. The goblins were back. I have changed my mind, said Baby Bear. His voice is shaking. I'm not hungry after all. Boom. We will just stay in the woods. Mama Bear added. We wouldn't let the goblins drive you out of their home. And Christy, wait. And we will go and talk to them. The bears retreated behind the nearest tree while the fairies flew over the fence. "There's an open window here," called Manna. They flew into the kitchen and landed on the drying grass. The tree goblins had made even more of a mess than before, but now they are sitting around the table in front of the three bowls of porridge. They were wearing blue straw hats. Okay. I can see the elves. They're eating. Yum, yum. The smallest goblin porridge is the best. Especially it belongs to someone else, added a medium-sized goblin with a skinner. They each took a spoon of their porridge. Ow! Ow! Struck the smallest goblin. Ow! The smallest goblin. Too! Hot! Yuck! Grumbled the biggest goblin. Disappointed, the fairy slipped out of sight behind a stair pan and kept watching. The small goblin got up and walked over to the fireplace where three chairs were gathered around the fire. He sat on the medium-sized goblin, poked himself down in a medium-sized chair, and the biggest goblin took the biggest chair. "This chair is too little for me," said the smallest goblin. Grumbled up his bottom. Kept getting stuck, and it's too hard and uncomfortable. "Well, this one is too big and squashy for me," the biggest goblin complained. "It's swallowing me up." Only the medium-sized chair goblin looked happy. "This was just right," she said. "I am so. Oh, here's the next one. Food fight. So, we're gonna read the food fight next time. So, goodbye. Subscribe to this video and give a big thumbs up.